Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, you're so welcome. My name is Ade, and honestly I'm so grateful that you actually made it to 2021 because a lot of people, millions of people did not make it to 2021. So I'm really grateful that we both made it to 2021. Okay, I hope that this year brings good things for us, and we don't want to experience what we experienced in 2020. We just don't want to do that. Okay, now let's move to the video. I'm actually gonna do underpainting, and I'm sure you must have seen videos or you must have heard of it, but like some of you might be wondering what is underpainting. So I actually came about underpainting in 2020, and it is just doing your foundation after concealing. So you're gonna conceal, you're gonna contour, heavy one, then you put your foundation on top. I know it sounds crazy, right? Like it sounds insane, but I'm telling you, the way this world is going right now, like the world is really moving. Like I won't be surprised if at the end of 2021 we are doing eyelashes or putting eyelashes on our eyebrows, right? I'm not surprised. Or we are using blush for the lips. I won't be surprised. But we just have to go with the flow. We gotta go with the trend, you know. So I actually really heard about it from Scottez Beauty, yeah, on TikTok, right? And he just briefly just explained it, and I really understood. And also I got to know more about, not more about it, but like I got an example from Jackie Aina. Scottez just really explained. You guys should follow him on TikTok or follow him on Instagram. I don't know if he has an Instagram account, but you guys should follow him and check him out. He has amazing tips for beauty people, for the beauty world. Okay, so let's just jump right into it and just stop ranting. Okay, stop ranting. We're gonna use primer. I mean, I don't think any makeup, you do any makeup and you don't use primer. You just have to use primer. I'm using the Milk Hydro Grip primer. We already know about that, and I'm just gonna rub and just put it there. We're not gonna do brows first. Like we're gonna do brows later when we are done, when we are sure of what we are doing, because you know this is I've tried it before and I love the way it looks. Like I love the finish of it. It makes my makeup look on point. And that's actually the goal of underpainting. It's actually to, like, if you want to take like HD photography, like pictures and something, to just make that, you know, makeup pop. But Scottez said it's not like everyday wear. Like it's not something you should do every day. But if you want to, fine. Like, who am I to tell you not to do this? Woo. I really think I should, because I'm oily. I still think I should use powder to just set the primer. We are done priming, we are done setting the primer. I'm gonna go in and I feel like contouring first is gonna really help me out here, because don't forget that even if you make mistake with this part here, like contouring, even if you make mistake, remember you're gonna put a foundation on. So I can as well just contour. I'm just kidding. Like, look, I was gonna say contour all over my face. I'm just kidding. Okay, remember that this contouring, everything is gonna shine through your foundation. So you really need to like just do good, something like that. I mean, but if you make any mistake whatsoever, you can always you know, just make use your foundation to like just cover up any error or anything. Brush, like I just finished using this brush. This is like maybe like the second video for today, but so I'm just contouring. I hope I'm not heavy on this contour stuff, but remember, we can always use foundation to just, you know, to just cover up. You get what I'm saying? So just do that. Now I'm really noticing I'm trying to not bring my contour right to my cheek, like all the way right here. I'm trying to just make it stop just right there, right? And I think like everything else will just take place. It will just fall in line. So now done a little. I'm just gonna go and just conceal, and I'm using my first base, which is the Too Faced, right? And I just want to do that right there, just right there. This is to conceal like any darkness. This is what I really use this for. Conceal any darkness, right? And I just blend and just blend. Like this blends out flawlessly. Like I'm telling you, I know that there are some things that I'm gonna have to like rebuy, and this is like one of it. This is one of the things I'm gonna rebuy. So now I'm just gonna go in and just conceal, and I'm really just trying to remember the way Scottez really did it. Like it wasn't like a full tutorial, but like what he did. So after just after doing this, right? After doing this, I'm going really heavy right now. And if you did this first, right?
It's time I introduce you all to the world of underpainting. What is underpainting, you ask? Let me tell you. Underpainting is putting your highlight, your concealer, your contour, and sometimes your blush underneath your foundation. And what that does is it enables it to show through. Now, this is quite heavy makeup, so I wouldn't recommend it daily. But if you're into that, you can do whatever you want. This is amazing for HD photography and HD video.
I'm gonna use a third concealer. This is because my under eye is very deep, as you guys can tell or you can see. So I'm gonna use the True Blend CoverGirl, and just on top of that, really on top of that, this is like almost the same, like the same color, like the same shade. That is done, and I'm just gonna like spread the concealer. This is what he did. Yeah, this was what he did. Just spread it. Now I try my best not to go past that, because this is where I want to lift, right? This is where I want to lift. I don't think I should go all the way. I can go all the way, but this is where it needs to stop, right there. It needs to stop right there. So you
put your concealer on like this. I recommend something much brighter because foundation's going on top, and then you start blending it out with a powder brush. After that's blended out, you apply your cream contour like this, around the lips, the nose, the cheeks, the forehead, things like that. You don't blend this though.
Now we are done with that. I'm just gonna like blend, right? I'm just gonna blend, okay? So let's start. Of course, like I feel like the damp beauty blender is a must for this. So we are blending because remember, you are not going to use a concealer anymore. So if you go really light, or if you go make any mistake, a foundation is going to cover it up. So just know that you're not going back to contour or going back to, because then it will defeat the purpose. Then you'll be doing foundation and concealer like just in normal routine. I mean, so just gonna like just blend. Okay, I think I'm done blending, honestly. Like, let's just get to the foundation part. Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty foundation, and I'm just gonna put it on my back of my hand, and I'm gonna spray the brush so that we can get a little bit of moisture in there. And I just want to like just dab like that, and just, you know, go in, mainly focusing on the part that I did not put concealer, like still on top of it. But Cortez said you just need to like buff, like just buff the foundation on top of it, like.
And you get your foundation, and you get a duo fiber brush, and you're gonna start buffing that in, just like this.
Buff. Like buff like that. That's what it said. Now, you see, I'm trying not to focus really on the part that I really highlighted. Just going all in. I'm gonna go back in and just spray that again. I'll go back to the foundation. Buff it. At this point, I'm just confused. Like, at first I was confused because this is a method I've tried before. So at this point I was just confused that, do I blend the foundation on top of the concealer, like underneath? Because then the foundation is gonna be my shade, right? And it's just gonna make everything just go back to my shade, and then I won't see any concealer anymore. But when I saw Scottez doing this, it left like just this middle part here. It just left it out like a little. It left it out a little, okay? And that's what I'm doing, right? So just really left it out and just buffing slightly. I think I'm permitted, like I'm really permitted to like go back in and just do that. Like,
and after you're done, this is what it should look like. As you can see, you can still see the highlight, the contour, and the blush, but it shows through from underneath the foundation, and on camera, this is amazing.
I think I can do that. So now this is the way it looks. I know what you're saying, like, what's the difference? Like, what's it's not really bringing your, but this was the way, like, something like this was what I saw on Cortez after it blended the foundation. Like, we didn't have too much highlight. This was what I saw. So now I'm gonna go in and just set. And what I've been doing lately is just pushing the powder in, like that, like push it in. I just do that. Usually I would go in with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, but I don't have that now. So I just go in and just, you know, just set that. After just doing that, then I'm gonna go in with my Fenty setting powder. I know, like, everything is just getting all mixed up, but I promise, just don't worry. It's gonna look good at the end. Now I'm using this to just set my whole face, okay? And I'm just pushing that powder in, so we take all of that oiliness out. Trust me, it's not. You see that it's not taking the contour away. No, it's not. Just doing that. Push this in. I'm gonna go in and just use my Prime Beauty to just bronze out and just, you know, because I told you that I don't want to bring like the contour to my cheeks, because I think I used to do that. Like, I'm a changed person. 2021 is making me a changed person. Just really like bronze that part there. I feel like when you do that, everything will just come in place. Just do that. So I'm gonna do my brows before I do my eyes. I will be right back. Now I'm gonna put on my lashes. Have you guys seen how I do my lashes? Like a video now of my lashes. If you haven't, you can go and check my IGTV or go on Pinterest. It's there. Okay. We're gonna wait a few seconds before putting the other one. Dust this off. Dust that off. dust that off. You thought we forgot? No. Dust that off. Dust that off. You see what I told you? Runs up my nose. Just bring it back in. I told you guys I love the idea of just contouring the nose, the bronzing, and nose up into the brows. Now we're just gonna finish up the look, and I'll be right back. Oh, a blush. You know, you can actually use a blush while doing your concealer before your foundation. Do you know that? Well, I'm telling you, I mean, I just skipped that, but like I'm telling you, you can do that, okay? This is the finished look. This is the look for underpainting, okay? So if you've not started doing this trend, you can try it out. You can do it at home. You can wear it out if you want. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to, you know, watch my other videos, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, give my video a thumbs up. I beg, okay? This year we want to go top. And yeah, follow me on all my social media accounts. All right, I'll see you guys next week.